Good day, everyone. You're welcome to my channel. This is Shawisin Tutorials. We're here to serve you better. We're here to make the science subjects as easy as possible for all science students all over the world. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. To our subscribers, welcome back. We have this topic before us, approximation. Now we want to learn how to approximate to the nearest significant figures. Now, what does this mean? If we have, for instance, 500 and 005. For the zeros after the 5, these zeros are important. But if zeros come before 5, these two zeros are not important. What does that mean? For a number to be significant, it should begin with a non-zero digit, if it's a whole number. Now, significant figures always start with a non-zero digit. Now, 1SF, we are correcting the first question to 1SF. 1SF means we are taking 1. Only 1 from there. So that means 1SF is going to be, we add 1 to the 1, that gives us 2. Then fill up the remaining spaces for the other digits that are outside the box. There are 4 digits outside the box, replace them with zeros. So that is 1SF. Then for number 2, 2SF. 2SF means we are taking 1 and 8. We have to add 1 to the 18 to make it 19. Reason? Because the next digit is greater than 5. So we fill up the digits outside the box with 3 zeros. So that is 2SF right there. Then for the third question, sub question for number 1, we have 3SF. 3SF means we are taking 189. It remains 189 because the next digit outside the box is not up to 5. Then we have 2 digits outside, so we replace them with 0. So that is 3SF right there. Then we go to question number 2. In question number 2, we are rounding off to the nearest whole number. Whole number usually comes before the decimal point. So the whole number here is 0. Nearest whole number is 0 for that question. Then sub question 2 is one significant figure. Significant figure usually begins from a non-zero digit. The first non-zero digit here is 9. So we are taking 0.09. So 0.09 is the answer for 1SF. The reason why it remains 0.09, the 3 after it is now up to 5. Then we take 2SF. 2SF means we are taking the first 2 significant figures. That is 9 and 3. So that gives us 0.093. That is 2SF. Then we have the last one is